Hello and welcome to Flipflops'n'Notebooks book reviews. I am Elliot, and today's review will be slightly different because I'll be talking about a collection of poems instead of a book. And truth be told, until very recently, my involvement with poetry began and ended during my first year as an English Lit undergrad, which was like back in 2007, so a very long time ago. But then I discovered a number of poets, including Amanda Lovelace, and I thought maybe I should give this whole poetry thing another go. So today we're talking about Shine Your Icy Crown, the second installment in Lovelace's You Are Your Own Fairytale series. Okay, so let's grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea and let's get started. Alright, so first of all, thank you to the publisher Andrew's, McMeel Publishing, and NetGalley for providing me with a copy of this collection. All of my opinions are my own. These poems deal with a variety of trauma, different types of trauma, and Lovelace does include a trigger warning because it can bring up some intense emotions. The individual poems are very good. I just had trouble seeing the overall theme or story arc in the collection. We have a number of poems addressing a variety of issues, and then we have little passages written by the bigger sister, which are there to encourage self-care and motivate the reader to take agency in their life, as well as encourage a sense of community within women, I found, and that's something I always really like seeing, and it's really refreshing to see. And of course we have that very strong, let's hold together, let's be strong as women. And let me read you the dedication that Lovelace put in this collection. So she writes, "For every girl who's ever been called a bitch for speaking her mind." So like every girl. Exactly, she's not mincing words, and that's what I love about Lovelace. So then we also have some small narrative sections that tie the overall theme or story together. My issue was that the sections did not quite fit together as well as I wanted to or hoped to create a complete narrative. It was a little bit rough around the edges, so to speak, and that kind of caused me to not be as emotionally invested in the poems as I usually am when I read Lovelace's works. That doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it, it's just I kept stopping and wondering how all of this fit together in the big picture. So it took me out of it a little bit, unfortunately. The verdict, it was still a very enjoyable collection to read. I love Lovelace's works. I love her writing. It was a quick read, and I would definitely still recommend it as part of this You Are Your Own Fairytale series, and read all of our other stuff. It's amazing, it's great. All right, that's enough from me for today. Let's keep this conversation going. Let me know what you thought of this collection, because we can all read the same book but never the same story. Thanks for watching.